What's up, everybody? It's Greg Birch with Delta Financial, and this is the Be the Difference podcast. This podcast is all about making you a better person in your lives and your business through talking about sales, leadership, mindset, entrepreneurship, and marketing, and everything under the sun. As always, you probably clicked the link, so you know this is about. This is going to be the podcast where I talk to all of you about a specific topic. This topic today that I want to talk about is about mindset. That poster over the left side of my shoulder. It's not there for nothing, because mindset is everything. Mindset truly is everything when it comes to sales. I can't tell you how often mindset crushes people, because everyone feels, especially in the insurance industry, from what I've seen and what I've experienced in the last 5 years, is that everyone's looking for the cheat code. Everyone's looking for the easy way. Everyone's looking for the Amazon Prime shipping of insurance sales. Like, how do I do it easy? And I promise you, every single time that you look for the easy, that's your mind playing tricks on you to make it easier on yourself, and you're going to fail every single time. I have seen people that have been given every opportunity, have been given some of the best leads that are highly qualified and have a high return rate, with great mentorship, with every single opportunity presented, every leg up, right? And then they still fail. But then I've also seen people that have had no help, have had no leads, have had every challenge presented to them, have had every obstacle laid in their path, and they still crush it. They still massively succeed. And you have to ask yourself, what's the difference between these two people? Is one of them smarter than the other? No. Is one of them more capable than the other? Like they have some talent that the other doesn't have? No, they don't. The difference between both of them, simply and purely, is one thing. It is mindset. One of them is going to succeed no matter what. They're going to go out and find the answers. They're going to do everything in their power to succeed. They're going to put themselves into a position to win by doing the actions every single day. What are those actions? Hey, I will take somebody that reads daily over somebody that has a 4-year degree or an 8-year degree. I don't care if you're a PhD, but if you went to school and you got your PhD or your MD and you don't read anymore, and you're going into sales or entrepreneurship and you don't read, you don't try to better yourself on a daily basis, I'm going to take somebody that has 0 degree but reads every single day, because they're putting themselves in a position to win. That's the difference. One of them has a mindset of complete, continuous growth and momentum into the future, and they're never going to quit. The other thinks that they made it because they have their degree. I don't care what degree it is. That's a mindset shift. How often have you found yourself to where you felt that you made it? You felt that you were good. What happens in those times is that you let off the gas. See, when we have difficult times and we're challenged, that forces us to move. That forces us to act. That forces us to put on the gas, do some hard work in order to get out of that difficult situation. Most of us have been through that, okay? Even if it's something as simple as having a deadline on a school paper, waiting until the last minute, realizing your back's against the wall, paper's due tomorrow. What happens? Those creative juices start flowing right away, and then you get to work and you crush that paper and you get a B+, right? Now, if you had done the work the entire time, from the time you knew about the paper all the way to the end, what would happen? You probably would have got an A, because you would have had time to really cultivate those ideas, put them down on paper, edit, revise, review, read again, do it, and continue this process to where you could almost perfect it and really make a more meaningful and impactful paper. You could have done that. But what do? We wait till last minute. We put ourselves in a difficult position. We party all the way up to that. And then the day of the paper, we're stressed the hell out. And now we're like, man, we got to do something right now. So what happens? Our mindset changes. The things that were important to us every other Sunday leading up to it, because the paper is due on Monday, but every Sunday previous for the past 3 months, what happened? There was something that was more important than the paper that took over because a paper wasn't due yet. Now, the Sunday before the paper, nothing else matters. All those things that did matter, they don't matter anymore. They're no longer important. So everything in your world revolves around that paper, and that's what you focus on, that's what you do, and that's what you crush, right? That is a mindset. And if you do that with your business, if you put yourself in the position where you have to win every single day and you never let off the gas, you never let go, you never stop trying, you never stop growing. You put yourself in that mindset, and I promise you that you're going to win every single time. I don't care what position you're in. I don't care where you're at as an agent. I don't care if you're a brand new agent and you're just now getting the business and you're learning everything and everything seems so brand new. I remember what that was like. Your mindset is extremely important right now. You need to fight to win every day, every minute of every hour needs to be focused on how can I win at this? I don't care if you're an agent that's been in the business for a while and you found a modicum of success and that's kind of made you comfortable. And now you're just doing the same thing day in and day out, but you're not seeing any growth. Guess what? That's a mindset shift because you already got one level of success. There's nothing stopping you from getting the next except for your mind. I don't care if you've been in the industry for a year and you haven't made a sale yet because you have every time you bought leads, when you didn't have any success. You felt like you didn't have the help from your upline, like nobody helped you. You had the help. You can go watch videos like this. You can watch, there's so much content out there, not just with my channel, but with other channels of people teaching you how to do sales. It's not hard, okay? You buy leads, you dial them, you set appointments, you go help families. It's that simple. There is no confusing this. That is your mindset that is holding you back from that success, and you've blamed everyone else. And now you're going to have to sit down and say, how do I get out of this and get the right mindset to take the right actions? And it's like a lever in your mind that you got to crank down on that's going to force you to move. It's going to force you to do anything possible. It's kind of like if you were drowning, you would fight with every cell in your body to get out of that water. You would fight with everything. But if I were to tell you, if you were just sitting on the side of the street, sitting at home, and I'm telling you to exert that same amount of energy to go do a workout or go to do something else, you wouldn't be able to do it because you'd rather do something else. You'd rather watch Netflix or eat your Doritos, whatever it is that you're doing. That's your mindset. So remove every single other potential possibility out of your mind and get to a point to where there's only one option, and that is success. And that is at whatever your business opportunities. If you're an insurance agent, it's an insurance. You didn't get into insurance to do it as a hobby. You got into it because of its income potential and you want to make a lot of money, right? So that means you got to operate like it is everything to you and you're the boss of yourself. Mindset. Not leads, not uplines, not companies, but mindset. That is the differentiating factor for agents that find massive success and agents that never seem to get it. I promise you. If you got any value from this episode, if you enjoy it, if this message resonated with you, then like the video below, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so that you get notified when we come to you each week. I can talk to you more about applying mindset challenges or tricks, but it comes down to discipline. And I can do that in a future video. If you want to hear about that, leave a comment below. But